Hey there guys, what's going on and welcome back to another episode in our pack and play series. And guess what? It's the 4th of August. It was the first the other day, and what does that mean? The days are literally rolling by, and before we know it, we're going to have the demo, early access, and the full game. Basically it is the road to release. But where does the beta drop amongst all of that? Before the demo, and I want to get my hands on Ultimate Team again. It was so sick to be able to test out the game, send in feedback that they didn't listen to, but it's just nice to be able to play the game and speak about some of the changes. So if you are enjoying the series though, leaving a like would be greatly appreciated. If you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, and if you want in game codes G2A, link below, use that code Fuji. So we've got Sarabia that I actually want to get my hands on, but I'm not going to complete him today. But with what I have in mind, I think that he is going to get into our weekly side, and I'll show you why that is. But the 90+ team of the season guarantee, once again, EA haven't brought it out as a repeatable, which is, I guess, a little annoying for those that want to grind it and they have some spare coins. But what we're going to do is complete it anyway. 90+, 82 rated, very affordable, and if we can pack someone that is amazing, awesome, but this isn't a card that we have to use in our starting 11. And for those of you that were giving me feedback about what to do with the Team of the Week pack or Team of the Season pack that we're getting from Elite 3, I think I am going to use that as maybe something to fall back on. So let's say we don't really get the best of red picks, we can then take the cards out of the Elite pack. So I'll speak about that when we come around to the Thursday rewards anyway. But it was just such a nice achievement to get Elite 3, and those of you guys that were saying, well, you were still using like Semedo and a few meta cards like Rio Ferdinand. Oh yeah, for sure. But I was just more shocked to see that we were able to get it with Haaland that I would never ever use, Kimmich, and also Eddie up top. Like, those players just aren't really meta at all. So for someone that has always really tried to build teams with 5-star weak-footed players, 5-star skills, I was just really happy with how I performed, because I've been a little bit off form because I wasn't just treating the game with any sort of respect. I was just playing casually, and I was trying to just get a couple of wins in the weekend league without really even trying, but you can't do that. The only players that are left right now are the Sweats, and we're one of them. But 90+ team of the season, fingers crossed, good luck if you've opened yours. And I hope for something a little bit better than what we got last week, or a couple of days ago. I don't even know when this came out, probably a couple of days ago. Argentina is nice, centre mid not so. Okay, thanks. Oh, Sosa. Yeah, Sosa about that one. Christ, that's awful. 92 though. Thanks, EA. But what I do is he will go into an Icon SBC unless he looks good. Nah. Did we not get Sosa actually last weekend? Or sorry, last week when we opened up our Team of the Season packs and we still didn't use him? I'm pretty sure that was the case. And I still don't want him. Anyway, that's fine. But we have made a new Icon Moments purchase. And I don't know if you've seen the FIFA 21 trailer or the leaked information, but they are basically focusing on Inter Milan. They've got the rights. So, you know, the San Siro wasn't actually part of Ultimate Team. It may have been part of career mode, some people were saying, but it definitely wasn't inside the Ultimate Team to use. And that stadium is iconic, and I'm glad they've got the rights. So some of the icons that could be making their way to the game, because they were in the trailer, well, Eto'o, supposedly he's already been like announced and leaked. So Eto'o, Schneider, and Maicon. Now, Maicon in that right back spot will be, well, my prediction is the best right back on the game, but maybe Carlos Alberto is going to be slightly better on the ball. I just hope that they juice up Maicon's stats, especially when he receives the Icon Moments version. My God, that's going to be sick. And then with Eto'o, he's going to be one of the go-tos that I'd want to use. And then Schneider, if they get his stats right, and then the meta's different, and it's more to do with like positioning, awareness, pass and move, and the long shot, Schneider is going to be very, very good. Like, I remember saving up so many coins for like Cambiasso, Schneider, back when like Inter Milan were just unstoppable. What a team they had. On one of the FIFAs, it was literally the best team to use. It was insane. So I wanted to celebrate a little bit and pick up the Icon Moments Zanetti that we will be using for this weekend. Because we got on with Kimmich so much, I thought, why not bring someone like Zanetti in? High work rates, 435,000 coins isn't really cheap, but for an icon moment with these kind of stats, team player, solid player, whatever that means, and you've got defending, you've got okay physicals, hope that he feels good going into the challenge, dribbling is fine, passing's decent, and the pace is there. So alongside him, I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm going to be using for this weekend. I couldn't tell you. If we're going to be using Zanetti, I'll still tell him to stay back. So maybe it would be in our best interest to use someone who is a little bit more attacking, that can carry the ball and get goals, similar to that Delaney last weekend. I guess that all depends on what we pull on Thursday. That's why I'm not going to rush out and completely finish the team, because we have to use certain cards. Munayin was specifically bought for the objective. I still need to get my hands on Ansu Fati, so assist him with through balls with those Spanish players. Boom. Modric is just going to be used just because. The defense is looking okay. I'm going to use Kimpembe just because. I mean, we unlocked his footy card. Didn't really get on with him to start off with. I thought there was something odd with him. But a lot of people do, like, rate the card. So let's give him more of a chance. Like, I've played 31 games already, and I still don't really have, like, an actual opinion. It's a weird one. I don't know if it's so much just the way I was playing at the time or the gameplay. I don't know. So give him another go. And then in the attack, I do want to give Vinicius a chance. I know that some of you guys were like, lol, Vinicius is terrible. You probably haven't even used him. You're looking at his stats like I was. 57 balance is horrendous. Let's give him a chance, right? So alongside him, we've got Barnes up top in our 4-2-2. We're going to have Rafa as well with a little bit of chemistry, left attacking mid, and I'll have Munayin right attacking mid. So really, it's just trying to test out some of these cards, see which ones are really cutting it, and if not, they're going to get binned. And we also want to test out Zanetti. But Sarabia, I did say that I was interested in using, because look at that chem. Bang. Pretty damn easy, especially with Zanetti being played in the middle. And then we could have, like, Sarabia as our left attacking mid for this weekend. Forza outside of the foot, and just really good stats. If you've used him already, even you've unlocked the card, let me know if he is worth it, and I'll unlock him. Anyway, let's get in some games and see how this team performs. Let's go. Are we going to get battered? I see Ballack. Maybe Ballack's going to do the battering. Or not. I really am upset I didn't do Sanchez. I couldn't move him at all there. Oh, that's not good. Yo, Rafa though. Vinicius. What a finish. That was like scuffed. A scuffed finish. It looked like he kicked more of the ground than he did the ball. He's done his footing. And again here. Ah, yikes. And guess who it was trying to defend him? It was a player that I wasn't so sure about. There we go. Barnes. Nice. Vinicius. Vinicius, come on. He's an absolute truck. We'll get there in the end. Yes, trying to do that left stick dribbling. He doesn't really offer it. And then Barnes. It's a free kick at least. Wow. If we run these two up top, we've got a problem. So I can already tell you that this is not a good idea. I may maybe be able to score this like a cross goal with Barnes. No, I couldn't get it top bins. What is this card for me? He's awful. He's awful. I'm not using him. I'm gonna stick him in an SBC just so I can get rid of him. He is so weird. I don't know. Do you guys like him, or do you find that you're better with, like, I don't know, Ramos or somebody like that? Go on, Vinicius. That's one thing that he'll have. Oh, Barnes though, finesse. Good shot then. I was going to say good goal. If we're not going to be using Vinicius, then alongside Barnes has to be like one of the best players. Like, we'll have to purchase them or pack them. One or the two. Go on, Rafa. Come on. You're fast and Ballack. Leave me alone, Ballack. RBA. Vinicius. Wow. Hang on a minute though. Some of the goals that he's scoring in this game. The first one, I mean, he's got his own trait. Kick the crap out the ground and score. That one was like really good. It's 2-1 in this game. Not convincing at all. And the way the attack feels, obviously it's not our weekly side, so we don't have to panic too much. But these two attackers up top together aren't really offering it all. I don't mind using one or the other. But Vinicius, yeah. We'll see how he gets on. Go on. Barnes. Hill till. Good stuff. See, on the ball there, when you add a little bit of that LB dribbling, he feels kind of responsive and smooth. And I need to get use out of that a little bit more. Like that kind of dribbling. Oh, I'll take the corner. That was a good pass, though. He is playing like that pressure game. Nearly through here. Rafa always scores. Well, usually does. Oh, no, he's still got it. He's still got it. Barnes. Great control there, though. You got to give him credit. Great control. This guy does a very, very good job of, like, finish. Oh, wow. Oh, it's offside anyway. What the hell was that shot, man? First game with those two strikers up top. No way will I be taking the pair in the weekend league. Maybe one of them. Well, I'm going to have to. It's either Barnes or Vinicius, really. But Vinicius was the one scoring the goals. But I don't think he's that much better than Barnes. And I think I'd rather take Barnes for the ability on the ball. Or somewhat ability, you know what I mean? I want to see a little bit more from Zanetti. I think that he wasn't as controlling and demanding as I thought he was going to be. Luca. You lost connection. I thought he was going to do something like that. I thought so. Like, so I guess that he was purposely being toxic and he didn't want to continue playing. Fair enough, fair enough. And this time, we're against something that doesn't look as like overpowering. He's got good players. I wonder who he's going to be putting Desai. Is Desai going centre-back or on Koeman centre mid-CDM? Sorry, we started this game quite bright though. Like we've got some momentum behind us. And I think with the way we've been moving the ball is definitely causing him issues. We're just trying to up the tempo a little bit. Barnes! Tough effort though. Like, I didn't even do a finesse, so it's taken a lot out of me to create some chances in this game. One of them with Kamara, our left back, and that's pretty much it. Barnes, though. Vinicius, first time. Nice goal, nice goal. I did try and hit that first time, but he knows better. Barnes. Oh, he's committed there. I got to turn him, though. Good footwork. Send it through again. Barnes. I'm trying my best to maneuver this one. Vinicius. Oh, nah. He is just a lamppost. Nothing more, nothing less. Good block, Semedo. Alright, can we go for a quick fire attack again? No, Oh. I thought that he was going to do something spectacular there. A roulette into a body check and then just run through and dominate. But obviously I got a little bit too excited. That's a nice pass, that is actually a perfect pass. Vinicius across goal. Is he left-footed or right-footed? I mean, he's one-headed, and he scored with the only head that he's got. But anyway, I don't know like what foot he is. Zanetti. Yo, Barnes. Hold on, I've got the through ball. Come on, Barnes. Get your legs on this. Spin him and then hit the finesse and let that go in. Oh my god. Oh my god. That would have been my through ball. You are useless. Good challenge. We're doing it, boys. Zanetti. Lay off. Come on, Barnes. First goal for the club. Now that is the power. Channel that every single shot, Barnes. We know he's got it. This guy in the 85th minute is making a sub. Is he trying to give one of the youngsters a bit of game time or something? Like, what is going on? 85th minute trying to make a sub. Oh, and he's only just pressed start, by the way. Oh, lovely. Lovely finesse from Barnes. Before you say, well, maybe press start and it was like 45th minute. No, 85th minute, he wants to make a sub. So, let's see what he does. The tactical change from my opponent didn't appear to work. I don't know if he was doing an objective, though. Like, I don't want to be toxic. If he just needed a through ball or something, I would have given it to him. But he already had Ansu Fati. Was it the correct version? Don't know. But Barnes actually got 2 goals in that game, and he should have had a lot more. So consistency levels in front of goal with him, not really top quality. And then Vinicius, actually, in front of goal, Vinicius is probably better. So what have we learned from today's episode? Razkovic, he stays. He's fine. He might not be the best, but he's okay. Kamara also, there are better options on the game, but he seems pretty solid. Doing what a left back does, make some tackles, push on. Break up the play, but this guy has to go. I'm not liking his tackling. I ain't feeling it. I want to bring in like an actual unit in that position. So if it means that I have to switch these players over to get chemistry or what, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Now with Zanetti, truthfully, I thought that he was going to be playing a lot better than he did. The play wasn't being intercepted as much. Could have been down to the defensive awareness. What is it? 92. So it is seriously high. He just didn't seem as good as Kimmich. And maybe that's what I've got to adjust to. I'm obviously not going to be using Kimmich again for another weekend league run. So, yeah, like, I mean, for the price, it's not really breaking the bank. I'm going to give him a bit more of a chance. But was expecting more from Zanetti, which is a little bit of a shame. But maybe if I play him alongside, well, Modric is really good, though. So, it's nothing to do about his partner. It's more to do with just how he's performing. But Rafa was a beast, and now these two up top, I mean, 3 games, 4 goals. 4 goals from this guy. Don't ask me how. What foot is he? He's left-footed. Ah, makes sense. And then we've got another left-footed player. 3 games, 2 goals, 2 assists. Oh, dear. Which one do we keep, boys? Because one of them is getting dropped. Barnes or Vinicius? Probably Barnes is going to be saved, but then he's not... Oh, man. It's going to be tough. This is going to be like a proper weekend league challenge. I'm ready for it. I am ready. But thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you've enjoyed, and I will see you tomorrow with more team changes, and we're hoping for some repeatable SBCs. Thanks for watching. Team out. Peace.